YouTube, what it do? Welcome to the first episode of 2022. 2023. Yeah, welcome to the first episode of 2023, man. 2023, man. This year is gonna be a great year for everybody, not just me included, but for everybody. So I wanted to start off. Well, before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Hit that doorbell so you can get notifications whenever I post. Share this video if this touches you, and let's get into this, man. I want to start this video by giving a little encouragement to the new year that we are in, the year 2023. Enough of the New Year resolution and this year I'm gonna do this and this year I'm gonna jump off of whatever building or climb a mountain or whatever. Not the building part, but you know what I mean, like new heights, facing your fears. But I wanted to focus on just putting your nose down and just doing what you have to do. I'm pretty sure those who are watching went through a series of events last year which left them down, which left them discouraged, which left them feeling like, maybe God is not with them or things are not just going where they want it to be. But the fact of the matter is, you here. So you won. You may not see the results that you hope to have seen, but you won. So this year, I encourage everybody to do their best that they can. Expect great things. Faith without work is dead. Do what you have to do. Work on producing a service that will also produce for you. Meaning, what are your gifts and talents? Something you can do really well that, in turn will generate wealth for you. Not just the money aspect, but what you can do to make yourself happy. Don't let nobody take your joy. Don't let nobody sit on your happiness. Work on yourself daily. So today's topic is about young men, and I would even put it as this generation of men, but I'll just put it as men in general. Young men in general, because I believe that a lot of older men go through this, and then when they get older they learn more about how to handle this process in their life. So I wanted to touch base on depression and young men. Depression is something that affects a lot of people, both genders, male and female. When it comes to women, females, when they experience depression, it's okay for them to express how they're feeling. Whether they're depressed, they feel anger, or they feel like they can cry, they can be sad, they can, complain, whine, bicker, whatever. And that is expected of them, and nobody looks twice because they are women, right? And it's okay. So because of that, a lot of women are able to find the help that they need when they're depressed. Not saying that women who are depressed, who have been depressed, have always found help and have always bounced back. Not saying that they haven't harmed themselves or killed themselves or what have you, but there's a huge amount of percentage that are able to find help because they express everything that they're feeling. And when you express everything they feel, it's like, for example, when you go to the doctor, you shouldn't lie to the doctor. Tell the doctor everything that you're feeling so he or she can give you the right diagnostic and then give you the right medicine to take. But when it comes to men, not just society, but It's like it's almost ingrained in us to react a certain way when we are depressed. Um, a lot of men, including myself, when we are depressed, we don't want to show our emotions. We don't want to show that we want to cry. We don't want to admit that the times that we will lay in bed and we will cry. That we don't want to, admit that we wake up in the morning at times and we just don't know where we're going. Whether you don't have a job or you don't have a car, or your dreams that you want to do, a business that you want to start, is you have no idea how to start it. Like, or maybe you started it, but it's not even going as planned. Or just life in general, whether it be family traumas and your own personal traumas, going through that kind of depression, we don't, how do I say it? We don't express how we're really, really feeling. So what I noticed about a lot of men, a lot of young men, including myself, I put myself in this category as well, that when we're depressed, instead of just expressing how we're feeling, like how I explained the women would have expressed themselves if they were depressed, we will express that through anger. Because somehow, if we express it with anger, and like, yeah, I'm a man, blah, 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 it somehow makes our depression less feminine. But depression, we have to know, ladies and gentlemen, especially the men who are watching, depression is not based on whether you have estrogen or testosterone, like tongue twister. But it never, it was never based on that, those two chemicals. Depression attacks everything, just like hunger is not based on gender. It attacks everything. Sickness, it attacks everything. So a lot of men feel like, if they express how they feel through anger, it makes them more of a man and less of a woman. But what that do is, that doesn't solve our problems. Anger has never been the product of something good. Even in the scriptures, it says that God says, have righteous anger. Be angry, but sin not. So be angry, but don't go and do nothing crazy. But when you're going through this depression, and depression is something that's overwhelming you, or you feel like you have no way out, and if you responded with anger, gentlemen, it's not going to produce any righteous anger. It's either going to lead you to harming yourself, or harming somebody else, or harming the people that is trying to help you. So this new year that we are in, I want us to take time, whether it be a therapist, whether it be a pastor, whether it be a friend, that you can confide in. Even if you don't have any of these things, man, just talk. Tell God your problems. But finding somebody in the physical that you can trust and tell them what you're feeling. And I believe that will help. Instead of us just thinking that us engaging the problem of depression with anger is going to solve it, because it's not. Right? It's only going to just make it worse. It's only just going to leak out. It's only just going to make us more transparent to the outside, thinking that we are masking it with anger, but we look like a glass door. Everybody can see us. And nobody really likes to feel exposed with anything. So, I didn't want to make this video too long. It's 2023, guys. Whatever it is that is affecting you mentally, spiritually, emotionally, this is the time to get at it. this is the time to work at it. This is the time to find a way to find some solution before you get married, before you have a child, before you have your own family. But again, happy New Year. We thank God for His grace. We are here by His permission only. I wish you guys the best. Also, if any of you guys have any suggestions what I have to talk about, put it in the description below. I mean, in the comment section below, and I'll take a look at it. Don't forget to follow my new Instagram at Evans Acosta for real. Again, the link will be down in the box below. And listen, man, share with me your accomplishment. I'll put down my email and my Instagram handle. If you want to DM me, ask me any questions or advice, any help or anything, man, I'm here. And film, I'm not just here to sit here and talk and have you guys watch me and listen to me. I can also be a service to you guys as well in any way that I can. Again, thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share this message if this touched you and you want to send it to somebody else. Yeah, God bless you if you stayed this long, man. You didn't have to. We all got things to do. Peace.